Hey there, I'm Samantha Panzera.
And I'm Darlene Panzera. Welcome to Aspiring Writer Academy, where we teach you to write, publish, and promote your fictional novel.
I teach all the tech and marketing side of things.
And I teach the writing side, where we work on characters, plotting, setting, dialogue, and all the pitfalls that you might encounter on your publishing journey. I'm a published author of over 16 books, and I've been traditionally published and self-published.
How did you get started?
I love brainstorming stories, and I love coaching and helping new writers get started in their writing journey. I had a published author help and mentor me when I was first getting started, and that was so valuable. And so I took a group of 6 women under my wing, and I had them come over to my house every 2 weeks for 2 years. And I taught them how to write a novel from start to finish. And we had so much fun, and everybody at the end of 2 years had a published novella. And I've taken a few other authors under my wing after that, and I now teach at conferences around the United States, and I have published some workbooks. And at Aspiring Writer Academy, we hope to reach writers around the globe and help writers to improve their craft and take their writing to the next level. I got my first book contract when I entered a contest by HarperCollins, Avon Books, and the winner was going to have their story published with Debbie Maycombers. She's a New York Times bestselling author, and cut my novel down to half into a novella size, and I won. And that launched my career. And it was published Family Affair, Debbie Maycombers' Family Affair book in 2012. And 2 weeks after that, the publishers called me up and they said, "How did you get the idea for that novella?" And I said, actually, it was a full-length book that I cut down just for the contest. And 2 weeks later, they gave me a contract for the full-length novel as well. And that launched my career as a writer.
And that actually was my start a little bit, because you started getting book contracts and we had to learn marketing. And yes, the publishers did a lot, but we had to learn how to create bookmarks. And
our first bookmarks were laughable now. They were wide that we ordered from a company, and we actually had to cut them apart. And
we've learned a lot since then.
We've come a really long way since then.
But you started getting book contracts when I was in college going for graphic design. I got a degree in integrated multimedia, and a lot of my projects, I was taking web design courses, and I had to learn how to create a website for my mom. Had to learn how a lot of my projects actually in school turned into learning experiences, helping market with you. And then I branched out to doing graphic design services for a lot of authors, small business owners, and that kind of launched me into learning more of the tech. It all happened at that time when I was in college going for graphic design and marketing.
So with the tech side and the writer side, we make a great mother-daughter team.
Here at Aspiring Writer Academy, we believe all writers, no matter your level, whether you're just getting started or if you've written 20 books, you can always aspire to be better. You can always aspire to keep learning, keep improving, and keep growing as a writer.
And take your writing to the next level.